Hey guys, welcome back. So now we are going to do our Fortress Thaumium armor. Now, in the book, it has the full set except for the boots. So I'm not sure if it doesn't come with boots or if it's like that doesn't really make sense to me. But I'm going to go ahead and show you. So here's a Thaumium Fortress armor, and I need, you know, Tutamen Precantatio, and Metallium. um, plus some thaumium, gold, emerald, and some leather. And it's a pretty decent amount, but the whole thing is, here's the helmet, here's the chest plate, here's the thigh guards, legs, but there's no boots. And I think it's kind of weird that there's no boots. And I'm looking, I read this once upon a time, probably, maybe, and it doesn't say anything either, so I might look that up later, but as it stands, I don't have enough stuff now. At least I don't think I have enough to do all of them anyway, because I only have 40 Precantatio left, and I think it's probably going to take more than 40. Let's see. 16 and 16 is 32, and an additional 16 is 48. So I need 8 more Precantatio. And I could probably get it real quick. Let's see. My thing is, I don't have this emptied out, and I'm out of jars again. So let's just make what we can. I'll do the rest off camera. So we're going to do the helmet and the chest plate for now. And then we'll see how it works out. So for the helmet, we need... The helmet's the most important part anyway. Plus, I don't even know if I'm actually ever going to wear this. I mean, I'm just kind of doing it. This whole episode is based off of, learning new things. I shoot these episodes pretty much to further my education on Minecraft, because it's the only thing I can educate myself in, and help you guys as well as entertainment. So if you guys watch this, I don't label things like, hey, we're going to do this, we're going to do that, or this is the mod pack we're showcasing or whatever, but I pick something and I go at it, and if you watch it for entertaining value, and maybe you could pick up a trick or two that maybe I picked up off of somebody else, or learned on my own, but either way. So for the helmet, I need an emerald, 2 gold, 2 thaumium, and the helmet in the center. So let's see, how are we gonna set that up? We can do 2 thaumium. I'm trying to figure out how it's gonna be the closest to balanced. 2 thaumium. The emerald should probably go here. And then could probably put these here. And that's probably going to be as balanced as it's going to get. But with all these stabilizers, I'm not sure what the ratio is or the best way of doing it, but I got these 4 guys and I have 12 mushrooms. I think we're going to be alright. So let's do it. I need a wand. I just think this is really cool. I like the animation. Like, whoever does these mod packs, that's pretty impressive. I do plan, once this is finished, to get into blood magic, and I'll show off my little area I built. Think you guys will enjoy it. Well, this is taking a little while, isn't it? Alright, there we go. Yep. Okay, you can fork it over now. Alright, so now we have the Thaumium Fortress helmet. Okay, let's go ahead and do our Thaumium chestplate. What do we need for that? It is a total of 6 items surrounded by, a chestplate surrounded by a total of 6 items, 1 gold, 1 leather, and 4 thaumium. Okay, so 1 gold, 1 leather, and 4 thaumium. So 6 items, can do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and did I not do that right? I feel like I didn't do that right. Let's see, 3, 3, 3, 3 is 12. 4 additional is 16. To split 6 evenly amongst them, it would be... Alright, so let's do it this way. I'm going to take this guy, give it back, and we're going to pop him here. And we're going to take this guy, and we're going to pop him here, and here. So that's the 4 thaumium. And now we need 1 gold, and 1 leather, I think. Let me double check, I don't want to mess up. Yep, alright, so that's probably going to be as balanced as I'm going to get this one as well. So let's let her rip, see what happens. Now I got my different elements. I already had the Precantatio, so I'm not sure where I got that, mostly from potions. But I got these from iron chest plates and leather. Was my source for the metallium and the armamentum or whatever. You kinda gotta keep an eye on it, make sure nothing gets knocked off. But I think everything's going according to plan. And this should be it. And we got the Thaumium Fortress Cuirass, the chestplate. Alright, now we can't do the last one. At least not... I mean, I could. I think I could anyway, now that I have these empty jars. 1 empty jar. I have 1 freaking empty jar. We can put that down here, and we can use this. Oh, by the way, look at this little cute little thing that's working now. This wasn't working before, and now it is. I can just... boop. And it's all in there. So now that I cleared that out, I might go ahead and make the last one. We should have enough time. I want to try to get to the Blood Magic Tier 3 altar in this episode. But I'm not holding my breath. Okay, so we need to make the last part. I need 8 Procantatio. I don't know how they expect you to pronounce half this crap. Okay, so to get... I usually use potions, but my potion supply is running very low. I thought I had more than what I actually did. I only kept like 3 that I actually liked, so... yeah, whatever. It happens, and now it's over. So, I'm thinking... maybe... I thought enchanted books were one of them. I guess I could use blaze rods. I could use thaumonomicons. I should have a couple of those. but it has all that extra crap with it. What do I have left in here? Bestia. I don't have an empty jar to clear that out. Yeah, I don't have an empty jar to clear out, so I guess I can't use Thaumonomicons. I'm thinking, I was pretty sure, okay, I guess we're gonna go with Ender Pearls, probably. Like, I was almost 100% positive that, Enchanted Books gave you, Precantatio as well, but I don't see it on there. Now, I can only see most of it, I can't see all of it, so I don't really know, but I think we're gonna go with Blaze Rods or Ender Pearls, depending on which one has the least amount of byproducts. I apologize for the lag and stuff. I'm going to show off the area now. Here's the blood magic area. We'll go more into detail with that later. And this is almost finished. We're real close to finishing that up. And here's what I did with the farm. And I changed my stairs up a little bit. Figure if it's going to be mustard, it might as well look better. I do have a problem with the farm, and we'll show you that later too. And it's not really a problem with the farm. The farm's great. It's the type of tree I chose grows upwards and downwards, and that's just odd to me. That's just really kind of odd to me. The roots grow like 4 or 5 blocks down, and then it takes up a chunk of the woods or a chunk of the dirt. So then I have to go and fix that whenever after so long. What's that? That's cool. It's a sorting machine. It's something I made a while ago. I like the skin on that though. Anyways, we need. I think my blaze rods are down in the basement, so let's do Ender. Two, 4, and 4. I need a total of 8. Now, you know what? Let's do 8, because it'll give us 8 extra Procantatio. And I want to keep some of that on hand. So we might as well just do the whole 8 and get it over with. Now, we'll talk a little bit about the blood magic thing while I'm trying to sort all this out. Blood magic is I've never used the that before, so I'm not really sure how it's going to work out. I don't know a whole lot about it, but it does seem like a pretty good. It does seem like a pretty good thing. Like it has some definite perks. But unfortunately, like a lot of the other different things I get into, and a lot of mod packs that people create, it's a lot of tier based. Like everything is based off of getting one thing to get to another, and that's a cool way of doing things to keep the progression line and making things more difficult as you go along. But at the same time, excuse me. At the same time, I find it a little bit annoying. Alright, I think we got all the Procantatio that we are going to get. 24, that should be enough to do the legs. Let's see. Let's make sure before we get too into it. Well, that should be 4 or 8 more than I need. I think 8 more. So let's go to the legs. I need 16. So 3 thaumium, a gold, and a leather around the legs. Let's do that. And we'll pop our legs on there. Now we need 3 thaumium. I'm thinking the best course of action, because it needs 3 thaumium and 2 additional. 2 additional items, so I'm thinking this is probably going to be our best route. Now let's double check it to make sure. Now, as you can see in the bottom, the instability is minor. So, I mean, it's not... As long as I'm pretty close with all the stabilizers I have, it should be alright. So, gold and leather was the extras. Gold and leather. I should have plenty of metallium, trust me. There was a ton of that. And I should have enough of the armor stuff. 21. Let's make sure that's okay, because I would hate to get halfway through and then... Yeah, it takes 20, so that'll be down. It takes 24 metallium. I wish I could make it all come out of here first, because then I can get rid of that other jar. But I don't think that's going to happen. Let's find out. And that's my alienus. Alright, so let's, Oh, it's actually going to do it. It's taking it all out of the low jar first. That's great. Because then I'll have another empty jar. And the same will happen here. It'll use all of it but one, so I only have one left in the jar, so I'll have another free jar. Whoa! I didn't expect that to happen. I don't know what's going on. Why is this working? Okay, so something went wrong. That's why I'm taking damage and stuff. But I'm not entirely sure what it is. I know I'm out of armorum, and I should have 21, so I'm not sure what's going on there. I am taking damage. I don't think I have any more armorum here. Oh, well. Okay. Before anything else goes wrong, we're going to go ahead and shut this down, I think. Okay, let's collect up as much of this as we can. Wow, that's a mess. I wonder what happened. Let's, Yeah, they didn't change into the fortress leggings, so something went wrong. We'll have to clean this up and see what happens, I guess. Okay. Now, see, it has minor instabilities, so I highly doubt that should have happened. I honestly can't think of why that would have happened. Um, we gotta clean that up. Let's, okay. Should have just stuck with the chest and the legs, huh? That's what I'm getting out of this. That's the moral of the story here. I think I should have just stuck with the, doing the chest and the helmet. And that purple goo can't be good for the environment. There's no way that could be good for the environment. But alright, we're just gonna pretend like that never happened. And we're going to try and fix that later. I'll do that off camera. But then at least you guys got to see what happens when it fails. Now I thought personally that one of the particular items fell off the pedestal, but apparently that wasn't true. For some reason, it took more of the armor stuff than it should have, because I had 21. I made sure of it. I double-checked everything. So, whatever the problem was, yeah, that's not what it was. Unless something got knocked off and I had to retake it or something. I'm not really sure. Now, I don't have the traveling man, do I? No, but I do have the alienness. Alright, so at least all that's cleaned up. Let's, throw this guy down. Let's put some of this crap away. Let's go with that, that, and I think that'll be good enough for now. Let's get into blood magic, shall we? Oh man. Oh man. Stuck. So everything we're going to be doing is going to pretty much be in this area, but I have to get some equipment first. See, look at my tree farm. I'll show you that real quick. Dun, 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 dun. See, they grow like 5 blocks downward, so it takes up 1 block of the dirt. It's messing everything up. But I figure once I get about 40 stacks of that wood, I'll clean it up and switch it out. Okay, so let's go. Blood magic. Now we need to make the altar, which requires stone, a furnace, gold, and diamonds. So stone, furnace, gold, and diamonds. We need the weakened orb, which is another diamond. So far, just stone and diamonds. And gold. Gold, stone, and diamonds. And one more of the basic things we might need is the blood runes, which requires blank slates, which is also stone. So, okay, so our first tier, actually our first 2 tiers could probably be taken out of just stone, gold, and diamond. Diamond. As if I don't have enough experience already, right? Don't mind the sky stone. I pretty much have that for filler blocks, so to speak. Oh man, I did forget something. Let's see. Oh wait. Yeah, I'm still stacking up mana. I don't want to say I'm done with Botania yet, because there's more that I want to do. But for right now, I'm just kind of letting that run. I'm using up extra stuff. So let's make the altar to begin with. That's going to be one of the most important things to make. And another really important thing to make that I forgot to look up is the sacrificial dagger or the bloodstone thing. I'll know it if I see it. Man, I don't see it. It might be this thing. It's the piece of glass. That might be it. I know it's just a red orb. I'm not exactly sure, but I think that's it. So let's go ahead and make our thing here. I need cobblestone. Oh man, I'm gonna roll. Alright, crisis averted. Furnace. Diamond. 2 gold. And 4 stone. And to make us our little blood altar. Alright. Now, I want to set this up there. And there's a reason for that. It'll all become clear eventually. So now I need the little sacrifice thing. Where do I... This can't be it because I need it to make... I need life points to begin with. So I need it to make life points to start out. So where is it? I thought it was like a red circle with gold around it. Like the orb of sacrifice or the blade of sacrifice. See, I thought I had this all figured out. Alright, let's try this. This might work. So I need 5 glass, gold, and iron. And I don't have hardly any of that. That's perfect. Okay, so let's cook up some sand. And I'll grab some iron. There should be some in here, actually. We'll have to go cook up a couple sand to make some glass. And we might not get to tier 3 today. We may be lucky to get to tier 2 today. Let's see, I need sand. And while we cook that up for a minute, I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. Really just had to go. Alright. So let's just see if we can make this dagger. And let's see if it works. Oh, at least it looks cool. If it doesn't work, like at least put it in an item frame and it'll look kind of cool. Alright. That gave me an achievement too. My first prick. Yeah. Okay, so now if I'm correct, if I stab myself, yep, see it takes a heart of damage. And now I got a cute little way to cheat here. Because I have this cool ring that gives me a plus 2.5 heart bonus. Watch my hearts down below. And refilled. I was going to save those potions of regeneration for this, but I figured this is a cheap, easy way of doing it. Now, each time I hurt myself, it's giving this, I think, 200 life points. Is it not working? I don't know if it's working or not. For now. Well, let's see. Whoa. Whoa. So now it's working. Oh, I hope it doesn't have to be on the same Y plane as I am. That'd be a pain. I had a whole design idea and everything. So, I think this gives you 100 or 200 LP per heart. And then it stores it in here. And if you... It should be doing something. I don't know why it isn't doing anything. Because this should be making the weakened blood thing. Let's see. Tier 1 with a diamond and 2,000 life points. Do I need more life points? Also, if you go and you do this and you don't, you don't have enough life points, it can short it out. Like, you have to restart some of the progress. Why isn't this working? I gotta have enough in there. Go one more round. You're telling me that still ain't enough. I'm genuinely confused. Oh, it did it when I wasn't looking. Alright, so apparently it just takes a really long time. Oh, do you know what the problem is? You know why I couldn't tell if it was working or not? I have my particle effects off. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, no. I hope it maintains its inventory. And it does not. That's great. Oh, why? Alright, so we have our weakened blood orb. Now this is used to do a magnitude of things, but you really want to get the higher tier ones because they do pretty much everything. But as it stands, this is what's going to get us these blood runes. And the blood runes are blank slates, which I'll need a bunch of those. Stone. I thought I had stone. So I need 2 blank slates. Let's go in here and see if I can figure this out real quick. Particles. See, I got that miner's dagger, so I constantly have particles around me. You can see now there's a particle effect. Now you can actually see it's actually happening. Okay, so that'll give us... I don't know if it's only 1. I sure hope it isn't only 1. Because that's a lot of stone for just 1. And I think it's just 1. It is. Alright guys, so I'm going to leave you off here. And that's how you make the blood runes. And I'm going to go ahead and grind out a bunch of the blood runes and stuff. And we'll do tier 2 and tier 3 blood altars whenever I do next episode. This didn't really go as planned. I assumed that, if I was using 8 stone, I'd get at least 8 stone back, but that's not the case. So, yeah, that's going to be a problem. And now you see one of my problems here? Something I wanted to go over before I left. This used to be all dirt. If I find the right one, it'll pop all of it out, but... But yeah, this used to be all wood, or all dirt, and now it's slowly turning into Hucker wood. So, I'm going to go ahead and fix all this up, grind out my blood runes. I'm going to need 20... 28, I think, to get to tier 3. So that'll be pretty exciting. It's going to take a while and a lot of stabbing myself, but hey, we got this. Alright, thanks for watching, guys, and catch you next time.